I cheated on my boyfriend, and he told everyone about it. Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I did something terrible. I cheated on my boyfriend, and now I have to face up to what I have done. Toby and I met when we were 13, and we became best friends almost instantly. When we were 15, we decided to start dating. I am on the school hockey team, and this year I was made the team captain, which meant I could run the hockey tryouts. That was where I met Jason. He was in the year below me at school, but he was so tall and strong, with dazzling eyes. I couldn't help but blush when he came to sign up. He was also an amazing hockey player, so was chosen for the team instantly. At our first practice, he asked me for my number, just so he could call me to ask for some training tips. That was fine, right? I mean, I was only giving it to him for the good of the team. It didn't mean anything else. I didn't need to mention it to Toby. After all, he didn't usually care who was on my hockey team. Over the next few weeks, Jason and I spoke more and more. We decided to train with each other in the gym every week. I just told Toby I was going with some girlfriends, and that put him off trying to join. I had to admit, spending time with Jason gave me such a rush that I'd never felt with Toby. When Jason looked at me, I got butterflies in my stomach, and I found myself constantly checking my appearance in the mirror before I would see him. The next day, on the way back from hockey practice, we held hands. I texted him all night, and he told me he loved me. It was so exhilarating. He told me to break it off with Toby and asked me to be his girlfriend. I didn't know what to do. Part of me wanted desperately to be with Jason, who was new and exciting, but I couldn't bear to hurt Toby, who had been my best friend for years and had always been there for me. It was coming up to summer vacation, and I told Jason I would end it with Toby. But I didn't. I couldn't. I kept putting it off. I saw Toby a few times during the holidays, but it felt strange and fake. Worried that he was suspecting something, I told him that I loved him and arranged for us to go out to dinner. I continued to text Jason, telling him that I loved him too, that I couldn't wait to see him. At dinner with Toby, I left to go to the bathroom, but when I came back, he had my phone in his hand. Jason had messaged me whilst I'd been gone, and Toby had seen it. I burst into tears, trying to deny it, telling him I was sorry, that it had been a mistake. He walked out of the restaurant. When I went back to school in the fall, everyone knew what had happened. Although Toby didn't spread the story himself, he told his best friend, who had posted it on social media backing Toby up and warning everyone against me and Jason. Jason wouldn't speak to me anymore as I had lied to him, and nor would Toby. It has been 2 months now since that happened, and people don't really care about what happened anymore. Life is back to normal, except Toby is not in it. I get to spend more time with my friends, which is good, I guess, but I will forever feel guilty for how I hurt him. I should have been grateful for the amazing boyfriend I had, and I only now know how much I relied on him. Now he is no longer mine. If you have